Feldman!
Yes, I performed in all of those TV shows, yes. Yep, absolutely, and I'm here, so yay! Oh guys, thanks so much for coming out tonight, supporting live comedy. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out. My name is Ethan, I will be your host for the evening, and as the host I have two very important jobs. One is to keep the show moving, and two is to not mess up anybody's names. Because that's happened to me before, and it sucks. Last year, I did a show in Portland, Maine, and I guess they were excited because someone from New York was coming up there. They were really hyping me up, and they went, guys, this next comic is coming to us all the way from New York City. Give it up right now for Feldman! Yeah, that actually happened, so hopefully that doesn't happen tonight. Oh, that's a good looking crowd. Where are my native New Yorkers at? Anyone? Oh man. That's depressing. That is depressing. We are a minority right now, officially. I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm a native New Yorker. Grew up here in Manhattan, actually. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. On the mean streets of the Upper West Side. Yeah, or as I like to call it, Little Jerusalem. I'm Jewish too, surprise! The Upper West Side is very Jewish. My parents still live up there, and they live by Judaica. Yeah, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's a store where we buy all of our Jewish stuff. Yeah, it's a real place. You can buy like yarmulkes there, menorahs, Jew gold. I'm kidding, you can't buy Jew gold, you have to earn it! But I moved recently, I live in Brooklyn now, and I was taking the F train a couple nights ago, moved from Brooklyn, and we were, I was on the F train, and the train kind of got stuck a little bit by a stop. And then the conductor made this announcement. He went, ladies and gentlemen, this train will be making all stops tonight. Yeah. I'm not an expert, but isn't that what it normally does? How does that qualify as an announcement? I kind of liked it though. It's like the conductor was just reassuring us that everything was going to be okay. But it also got me thinking, like, is that just how sad the MTA has gotten? They're just making the conductors announce that the train is just, I don't know, operating as it should. Ladies and gentlemen, this train will not be fucked up tonight, no. Will not be running like a piece of shit. You guys are in for a real treat. It's American. You know, we're gonna stop at every station, extra long too, so you can all just smell the piss on the floor. Because everybody knows New York City has the best piss. We do, it's the water. Yeah, we got the best bagels, the best pizza, best piss from the cock, you know? No? Alright. Speaking of cock, I had to go to the doctors recently and give them a semen sample, which was really weird. So backstory, my wife and I have been trying to have kids, and she wasn't getting pregnant. She was saying it was my fault, like I was the problem. So I went to the doctors to make sure that I'm not shooting blanks. And everything checked out. I can tell you guys are all super worried about me. My semen was fine. So thank you. Thanks. Yeah, so I really got to rub that in my wife's face. Thank you for that. I'm actually surprised it was fine, because when I was growing up, my brother used to punch me in the balls a lot. Anyone else with siblings like that? Yeah. But it was a crazy experience. I went to this doctor's office. They put me in a room with a little cup for it and a chair. There was a little coffee table that had like Hustler magazines all fanned out really nicely. Yeah, I tried to look at one, but I couldn't get the pages apart for some reason. No idea why. But the craziest thing to me was that in the corner of the room was just like a tube TV. But it gets better than that. It had a VCR connected to it. Just playing porn. Does someone come in and rewind the tape after every session in there? I don't know. But it's crazy to me. Like, they're so behind the times. If I was running that place, I would be like, use your phone? Go wild. And honestly, I wanted to give the place like a good size, sample. So I was in the room for probably like, I don't know, 10, 15. All right, it was 20 minutes. Yeah, at one point someone knocked on the door and they were like, Mr. Feldman, is everything okay in there? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. You're messing up my flow, get out of here. and I didn't use any of the porn they gave to me either, because I don't need pornography to masturbate to. No, as a straight man, the best pornography is saved in the cloud. And the cloud is my imagination. Wow, you guys are not on board with me on that, huh? I'll try to explain. I may alienate myself here and further straight men by saying this, but for straight guys, when we masturbate, we just like to think about, I don't know, every girl we've ever met, ever. This is true. Straight guys are disgusting people, man. Yeah, we have a spank bank that goes back for years. Seriously, I still think about my 3rd grade teacher sometimes. I mean, I was homeschooled, but... Hi, Mom. She's actually here, so that's cool. But I was actually explaining this phenomenon to my wife, and she was pretty grossed out. But then she got kind of curious. She was like, "Oh, so Ethan, you ever masturbate to me?" And I was like, "No." You're my wife. That's sick. God, maybe if we got divorced, you'd go back into the rotation. My wife likes that joke, so it's okay to laugh at that. She couldn't believe it. She was like, "You don't think about me?" I was like, "No, if anything, I think about you to help me last longer." If you're offended by that, don't. My wife hates all my material except for that joke, so I feel like it's okay to laugh at that. But it actually worked, guys. Not only did my wife get pregnant, but she gave birth. Yeah. I'm a father now. Thank you. And my wife's at home watching our kid, and I'm here. So clearly I am the best father. But I'm excited though because my wife's Chinese and I'm Jewish. So I realized our kid's going to be 50% Chinese, 50% Jewish, and 100% the ultimate student. Hell yeah. Or just cheap and whiny with a really tiny penis. She's stingy with money. Oh, come on, it's self-deprecating, racist, and anti-Semitic all at the same time. I'm just kidding, it's a girl. Alright, we're gonna have a really good show for you guys. Thanks so much for coming out tonight. I'm gonna bring up your first comic of the night. This guy is really funny, performs all over the city. Give it up for Dan!